Welcome, Capricorns. Welcome to the month of August. Alright, Capries. I hope you guys are doing well. Alright, Capries, let's see what's going on. Two first week, Capries, you know it's a Leo season. You're not really a Leo person, but you got to push through it, okay? Alright, so we have the energy of the Two of Inspiration. You're beginning this month of August with the energy of the Two of Inspiration. We have the Mouse of Voice. So an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran person is basically blocking your financial world, okay? This person is like, be aware of a person who is basically blocking your financial world, okay? Well, this person is, I don't know, I'm not liking this person, okay? This person have a jealousy towards you, okay? It's an Aquarian man. It's an Aquarian man. The energy of the Five of Pentacles, you're going to be getting out of some sort of a financial situation you were in, Capricorn. However, this Aquarian man seems to be in your world, okay? The energy of the Two of Voice, they're now finding out that a Cancer created some sort of a dual contractual agreement, okay? There's a Libran also. Be careful of a Libran and a Cancer. All right, they were trying to bring you in financial poverty, but these two people, a Libran and a Aquarian person, they're finding out something about a Cancer. You see the energy of the Two of Voice. That is the Two of Swords, secrecy. Moon in Libran. Moon in Libran, okay? A Aries was applying for something is a no, okay? And a friend has to return a whole lot of money, whoever this friend is. It's an Aquarian person who stole a lot of money from you. Yeah, the Voice of Inspiration. The truth is going to be coming out about what this Aquarian person did with a Leo. The Five of, the conflicts is going to be over because there was conflicts, and as you guys see, there's major changes that is coming up in the third week. Major changes. So we have 55. 55 is coming up in the third week, so be aware. Three of Emotions, you are no longer emotion. It's as if some of you Capricorns have no emotions anymore. You just don't let people manipulate the way you feel about anything. Whoever this person is was trying to do that, okay? Six of Emotion, yeah, your emotionalness in this month of August. I don't know what happened to you Capricorns, but you Capricorns have no emotions towards people anymore. And I think whenever you get hurt over and over and over again, you stop feeling sorry for people. And I think that this month of August is going to be shedding this. The Queen of Voice, this is a Libran person. Whoever this Libran person is, some of you could be connecting with this person. The Queen of Voice is coming up as a Libran person. Four of Emotion, I see regrets because the secrecy of a group of people and what a group of people were doing is now coming to light. And then we see the energy of the Five of Emotion. Now, there is going to be major changes in the month of August. There's no question about this. Major changes is going to be coming up in the month of August for you Capricorns. All right, bear with me Capricorns, because I'm like a perfectionist, and this thing is just irritating me. Okay. Yeah. I love using this camera to look this way, but I don't know, it always tend to fall. All right, so I don't know. I think Timo should stop selling things. I think this the things is not. It's like it's rocky, it's shady. You can't hold one camera. So anyway, let's get into this. It's going to be a busy month, Capricorns. Okay, the Ace of Inspiration is in the reverse. I don't know who is this. The voice of the Queen of Voice. It could be a lawyer or some sort of a litigation person who's going to be coming in to protect you. Okay, because something, an Aquarian man is blocking your money. I don't know who this Aquarian man is, but it's a dishonest person. I can tell you that for sure. Okay, it is someone that stole money from you, and it is a lot of money. This Aquarian man, along with a Leo, stole a lot of money from you, and he, ooh, a card came up. Yes, because this person live in an apartment complex. An Aquarian man who lives in an apartment complex stole a lot of money from you together with a Leo. And they're now finding out that this person, the papers and documents of a house that they use, they do not live there. They live both in an apartment complex. Okay. So this is the person, the man. This man stole a letter or some sort of a document where you should get some money. And it's a whole lot of money. And now they're finding out that this friend was the one who stole this money. This man used papers of your house. It's like you Capricorns live in a house. This man and this Leo live in an apartment complex. And now they're finding out everything because they're tracking back this letter with money or some sort of a document with money that you should have gotten, Capricorn. This Aquarian man and this Leo stole it. That's where the money is. Okay, I see a lawyer is going to be helping you to resolve the situation. So the energy of inspiration, the Ace of Wands is in the reverse. You do not want to work out anything with this man. You just want your money back because number one, it was not for him. All right, because this is the man who is sitting blocking your financial house because this man is looking at your money. You know, there is just some man and you don't see how very stupid you look. If you are going to be investigating and getting involved to find out what a woman has in her portemonnaie, you're not a man. You're just a little pissing ass bitch. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Obviously, I'm going to start cursing in this video. So there are major changes that is going to be coming up. And I see that that's why some of you Capricorns, your heart is so hard. You know, and your heart is hard because you thought that this person was a friend or just a friend, you know, and this person really steal from you, really drug you, give you drugs to impersonate you so that you don't know what you do in order to get information to give this lover that is a Leo. Motherfucker, you need to go to jail. Fuck off. I was doing good, girl, ladies and gentlemen. So this lawyer is now going to be seeing how intensive the situation is. If you look at this hurt signs, you are fucking mad. You know, you are so, your heart is hard as rock. So whoever this man is, they're now going to be finding out that this man basically come in towards your direction because he had a plan. Okay? It's a whole lot of money he and Aaliyah stole. Hear this, ladies and gentlemen, because motherfuckers, you can stay out there, you can talk bad about people, but people don't know the fucking shit that you have done to other people. And you went to the right person because this person decided, motherfucker, you and your little mask that you wear is going to come off for all the women that you have abused. You're a fucking down low man. Go to men. Stop abusing other women because it's not their fault that your fucking crazy ass mother didn't help you in the beginning. Okay? So get that shit. So let's see, ladies and gentlemen, because obviously, but there's huge changes that is going to be coming up. And one of these changes is that you earth signs, your heart is hard as a rock. Okay? If you look at all of the emotional cards, you have no friggin' emotional for no one. It's like someone, one bad word, and you're going to be telling this person how far to go sit. Because you're recognizing more and more, the more you help people, is the more people try to take advantage of you. But to steal money, use your identity, and drug you, earth sign, you are like, fuck off. You are like, no, you don't deserve any help, as a matter of fact. So some sort of an offer that this person, yes, this offer that this person wanted is now dead. This person is now going to be finding out that you cannot return to whoever. The person is never ever going to be helping you. Ladies and gentlemen, you can't kill the ants that you feed. Yes, this Leo is going to jail for taking money, signing their gevangenis, prison, for taking this money that was not yours. It was not yours. You were aware that the money was coming in and you got back into the lady house. Bring these two little jing bang. Tell the lady that she had to go to the office because you know the letter was coming on the day. And when the lady came back and she saw that the letter that was in the hab that she was supposed to expect wasn't there, motherfucker, that was when she drew the line by you. You see, ladies and gentlemen, people just think that a lot of people are easy target. If a person is quiet, leave them let they're quiet. Because they're never easy target. They're watching you. They're analyzing you and they're watching you. There you go. You're going to prison for it. Good so. Motherfucker. So here, they're now recognizing that whoever this person is, this is a foreigner. This is someone who come from another place. Went and signed documents for something that was not theirs. All right? Because this man think that because you don't want to be in a relationship with you, he saw you to be an easy target and he was going to fuck you. Now, motherfucker, who get fucked? There we go. I told you it was an Aquarian man. It's in the house of the Taurus. Same energy vibration. There we go. Yeah. So he used this Leo. He basically drug. The man is an abuser, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, if you are in a relationship with someone and they start to abuse you, whether verbally or emotionally, walk away from this person. The first time you see a sign of abuse, walk away from this person. And the thing about it, you Capricorns was like, you don't run into people. You will talk to people and you will more talk to people in order to see who these people are and what direction they're in. This man just sees you as a fucking target. Okay? Once he had someone else that he was using, and ladies and gentlemen, this is how far this man went. This man waited until this woman was sleeping, and when the woman caught him, is when he went and asked the woman, where is that? The woman said, is it your problem? Why are you asking for this? It's not yours, so why are you asking for this? Do you have something in that? He was looking for documents. Okay? Can someone... Who the fuck are you? So yeah, a Virgo person is like, no, don't want to get involved, not interested. A Virgo person is now finding out the truth. A Virgo person that this person was also playing with is now finding out the truth. This Virgo person is now finding out how much money that was taken, how much money that someone signed for. Okay, yeah. So whoever this man is there is a man. There is two lawyers that is going to be investigating this case. Okay, these two lawyers, you see, they're working and collaborating together because these two lawyers is now recognizing something went wrong. Two lawyers are protecting you Capricorns because these two lawyers are communicating and recognizing no. This person was targeted. This person was supposed to, it's like this man set this up. They're now looking at the situation and recognizing this man set this situation up because he got this woman in order to get into this woman house or with this person. He gave a story that was not based on facts. Capricorns, don't worry about the situation because whoever this man is that is in your money house that stole a lot of money from you, they're going to be finding out. People are not dumb, fucker. So, didn't I say it? Okay. I've been doing my readings until this man sitting in Capricorn house blocking Capricorn money because they're watching Capricorn money. He drugged the woman. They're now going to be finding out that he drugged the woman. Okay? And, you know, you see, there are certain things that you should not flip with Capricorn people, especially when they don't take drugs, especially when they're not that type of people. You cannot flip certain things with Capricorn people. You see, this man has done it before. It's not the first time that this man has done it and gotten away with it. And this person decided, no, you're not going to do another woman this situation, because it is not women's fault that you are fucked up. It is your own mother fault. Okay? And I think that women as parents, you need to fix your fucking kid. And if you know that your kid is not 100%, don't let them out on the street to fucking messed up other people's children. You know, Capricorns, you know me. I'm going to tell you the truth, because I'm not holding back the truth. Because whoever this person is someone who's on the down low. They are not, they don't know what is their sexuality. I just sent a video out in the week to know a download man. A man that abuse a woman do not like women, and they want to be with their opposite sex, but because of the cultural background that they're from, they are afraid to get out of the closet. Okay? And whoever this man is an abuse. It's not the first person he has drugs or used to drug. This person is an handler. Okay, this person is a person that gets people and drug and handle people. Okay, so they put them on drugs, and then they constantly have to call them to get their fix. Motherfucker, Capricorns are not like so. If a Capricorn is a drug user, it's because they were abused from they were young, and they're on drugs, and they have to use drugs to keep the shit that happens to them away. Prostitutes are the ones who use drugs. Normal people don't fucking use drugs. Okay? Because we deal with our shit. We deal with our traumas, and we deal with our situation. So, energy of the 5, this conflict is going to be over, because they're now finding out who this Leo person is. This conflict is definitely going to be over, because they're now finding out that this man used this Leo person in order to sign some sort of a document and collect a whole lot of money. They're now finding out who is this Leo person. Because you all motherfuckers criminals just think that government are crazy, or that government is not going to be investigating your motherfucking criminal acts. Okay? You people just think that, hey, I got through this. But Capricorns just let you look. And you know, ladies and gentlemen, people karma come every 2 years. So people can do you things, and they think that they get away with it, and watch 2 years. It's going to hit them like hit. So emotionally, yeah, an Aquarian person is very emotional. A Cancer is very emotion. Conversation with a Cancer. Conversation a Cancer is having with an Aquarian person is very emotional. 4 of Cups. So a Cancer is having some sort of a conversation with an Aquarian person, and this is very emotional. Yeah, so they're now recognizing that a Libran young man was the one who duplicates some sort of a documentation. All right, this Libran young man paid money to get some sort of a documentation duplicate. They're looking at a Cancer young man who paid money to get some documentation duplicate. They're now finding it out. They're finding it out. Truth is coming out. Yeah, Moon in Libran. They're seeing that a Cancer had some legal documents. They're recognizing who paid to get this Libra. So no success. Emotional. A Cancer is now very emotional. No success, because they're now finding out what a Cancer have done to a Scorpion. They're now really finding out what a man has done with a Scorpion. Or what a Cancer have done with a Scorpion. They're investigating a Cancer. Whoever this Cancer is now in a whole lot of problem. Okay. So 5 of Emotions. Yeah. Someone who is a twin flame soulmate is now regretting a situation. Too late. It's gone. Woo! Capricorns, I knew it was going to be a heavy month for you guys. So, 5 of emotions has to do with Mars in Scorpion. A Scorpion is now regretting what they have done. Whoever the Scorpion is really regretting what they have done. So, Capricorns, I don't know who the Scorpion is, or whatever the Scorpion has done to you, whether it's a child or whether it was a someone who you are connected with. But whoever the Scorpion is now regretting what they have done. The Scorpion is really seeing the truth and is now recognizing, you know, how serious the situation is. I don't know who this person is, but they're now really regretting. They're now recognizing that, Jesus, I did something that is really devastating. So a Virgo woman is now looking, because the 6, there's a Scorpion person that is now under some serious investigation. Yes. 6 of emotions. A Sagittarian person is really emotional. Yep. A Sagittarian and a Scorpion person is really emotional. Yeah, they're now holding on someone, because I end some sort of a prison, central prison. Some sort of a prison central, because a man is now looking at a situation and is now finding out exactly what was going on. Yeah, the secret of a Cancer is out. They found a Cancer young lady was duplicated. Yeah, government is onto a Cancer young lady. They're now finding out something about a Libran man. That a Libran man was paying under the table to get documents done. Yep. 5 of Wands. Yeah, a Leo person is now very worried. A Leo young woman. So a Cancer and a Leo young woman is in the same, yeah, they're in the same connection. So whoever this Cancer and this young and this Leo is, Cancer and a Leo, yeah. Yep, Cancer and a Leo. So they're now finding out, and everyone is now going to be finding out that this person is an handler. This person handle. Okay, so this person is someone who gets people on drugs, and then, you know, those people have to always call them to get their fix. This man is an handler. So some sort of a whoever this man is that is blocking your money, Capricorns, had some sort of applied for something, and it's not going to be happening. Okay, I told you this person went back trying to apologize to someone in order to get something. This person went back to get some sort of a new start with someone, and the person said no. Yeah, they have to return the money. Oh my God, they have to return the money, or else this person is going to go to jail. So a Leo who went and signed for money have to return the money, or else they're going to go to jail. Yep, jail is, yes, an end for a Leo. Why is this thing? Whoa. A hand for the person who pick up some money, because they're going to jail. They're going to be questioned another time, and they're going to go to jail. They're questioning a Scorpion person also. They're going to go to jail. There we go. An end for this young lady. A young lady who pick up a whole lot of money using someone else's identification. Yeah, everybody's now finding out that this man is mentally disturbed. Whoever this Aquarian man is, people are now finding out that this man is mentally disturbed. It's an Aquarian man. Is in the house of the Aquarius. It's in the house of the Leo. So they're now finding out what this man has done. The people are now recognizing that this man is disturbed. Okay, so there is an Aquarian man that people are now finding out that this person is not 100% up there for what this person have done to someone who was helping them not asking back for anything, but just helping this person. They asked this person for help. This person was helping them to get through a situation. And they basically, this person had his plan. This person just thought that this person was an easy target. This person, don't take quiet people to be easy target, because they're watching you. Okay, this person just thought that you Capricorns was an easy target. People seems to never understand things about Capricorn. They're no easy target. They just watch you play a fool of yourself and just mess yourself up. Okay, they're not going to be in a no argument, no thing there with you. They just watch you. A lot of people are now recognizing that this person will do anything for money. It is just so, because now an Aries person, because they're going back to an Aries person to apologize or to get, they're trying to get back with in an Aries person, and this Aries person is saying no. Two of Wands. This Aries person is saying no. Mars in Leo. Mars in Aries. This Aries person is saying no. Oh no. This Aries person is like, nope, not getting involved. So there's a Virgo woman is now finding out exactly how much money was stolen. Okay, the Ace of Wands. You're really disturbed if someone do not want to be with you. Yeah, so why is these cards coming out? This Virgo woman is now looking back and is now finding out how much money was being stolen. Oh my God, how much money was being stolen? Woo. Oh my God. This Virgo woman is now getting to the bottom of the situation and seeing how much money was being stolen. Okay. So, these two people are recognizing that there was a lot of jealousy. These two lawyers are now really seeing that there was jealousy. There was jealousy. They're protecting you Capricorn from jealousy, because these two lawyers are communicating and recognizing there was jealousy. It was a form of jealousy why this person did what they did. So I see sadness, and it's going to be sadness for a Leo person, sadness for a Taurus person, sadness for someone, because they're now finding out what this person have done to another person. They drug this person in order to gather and gain information. A Virgo person is now going to be saying it was also done to me. A lot of people are going to be coming out of the woodworks, and it's going to be recognizing that it was also done to them. Okay. And this is a weird thing, because a lot of people did not want it to come out to say what has transpired with them. So yeah, sadness. 5 of inspiration, sadness for Leo and this man. They found out what this Leo and this man have done. This is an older man with a young woman. You can't buy love. Okay, you just don't have the money to support a young woman. That's just it. But you're not going to be stealing from someone who has been there for you and has been helping you. Then you're mentally disturbed. So someone who's sitting down, seeing your problem, seeing your issue, seeing your situation, trying to help you, and you're going to be stealing from that person to give a Leo. You are mentally disturbed. You think with this is just someone who think with them, it's not a magic wand, because there's nothing magic about that shit. So 4 of, yes. So a Cancer person, they're now recognizing how a Cancer person was gaining and getting a lot of money. They are now finding out this Cancer woman, there's something about this Cancer woman, because whoever this Cancer woman is kind of having a conversation, or they could be investigating this Cancer woman, because they're recognizing that this Cancer woman was getting all of these gifts and all of these situations, and they're now finding out how this Cancer person was getting it. So there is a young Cancer that is in a whole lot of problem. Our secret came out. So okay, so they're now looking at love. So there's a young man. This young man is coming up as a Libran. a Cancer, because he's in the house of the Cancer. Whoever this man is, I don't know, because I don't even think that some people love themselves, and people who jump is, I love you, I love you. Especially when you just talk to, no, they love what you do for them, but they don't love you. Okay, there's a difference, Capricorn, so you gotta wake up to the difference, and yeah, there's a man with money, and he has been paying to get documentation for his lover. There's a Cancer man, okay, and they're going to be finding out whoever this Cancer man is, or a family member is. So he was paying to get papers for his lovers. Now, how many lovers are you going to be having your entire lifetime? Seriously. So, okay, Mercury in Cancer. Mercury in Cancer in the reverse. So they're now recognizing that a Cancer man, they're finding out the secrecy of a Cancer man and his camaraderie. This businessman is like they go after like people property, go after what people have and that sort of a thing. So whoever these businessmen are, it's like they go after people and things, and they're now recognizing who these people and these things are. Okay, so truths are now going to be coming out. So we see the energy of this Cancer. There's a Cancer and a Scorpion. It's like a Cancer and a Scorpion work in collaboration to get things. So I see regrets. Yes, regrets. Someone is now finding out that it's like the Holy Spirit is hitting this person and said, motherfucker, you steal from your own twin flame. I don't know, but someone is kind of getting it, that they stole from their own twin flame. They stole from the opposite half of them. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, twin flame and twin flame, especially twin flame relationship. You do not have to be in a relationship with this person. Okay, you can choose to help this person to get out of karmatic problems that they sit in. Like if someone is on the karmatic wheel, you are their opposite half. You help them, but you don't have to be in a relationship with these people. That's why there is soulmates. Okay, you can prefer to go in a relationship with your soulmate, but not with your twin flame, because your twin flame, especially if your twin flame, try to kill you multiple times, and you are now going to be changing out to be an angel. Then you can help your twin flame in order to get your twin flame back on target for them to remember who they are. And you don't have to be in a relationship with them. You know that this is my twin, this is my opposite, this is my brother, this is my sister. But you do not have to be in a relationship with these people, okay? And especially if they kill you, because when you in this lifetime meet your twin flame or soulmate, you're going to be knowing that is my twin flame or soulmate, but this person have done me a lot of injustice in past lifetime. You will know, ladies and gentlemen, you feel it in your heart, you feel it in your soul. You just cannot put it, because we were born with a veil of illusion. So we can't remember all of these. You have to go back in meditation and go to a specific life. Who is this person? So when you're going in meditation, you have to pull up this person and say, I want to know why I have a feeling that this person have done me injustice in my past. You will see it. Your angels and guides will reveal it to you. Okay? So whoever this person is, they know that they're twin, because now they're finding out, because this is like the gods is coming down and said, yeah, you fucked up your twin flame. This contract, yeah. And the thing about twin flame contract is that it cannot be just so dissolved, okay? Because it's the other half of you. So that is my twin brother or sister. And you are always the one who don't mess them up, because they're so messed up already for themselves. you cannot, and I'm telling you this, and this is, I think I've wrote about it and explained. It is the opposite of you. And once they cross the line of trying to kill you in order to get the abundancy, what you need to understand, men do not born with abundancy, only women. Okay? Okay? And divine feminine will give a deal of the abundancy to her son. So you have to understand how the process, how the universe laws work. So what you always see is divine masculine and divine feminine, where divine masculine try to kill divine feminine, and it's always in order to switch our destiny and the abundancy, because divine feminine comes in with abundancy, divine masculine doesn't. That is why divine masculine and feminine have to work together, and then you will see how they flourish. And then you're going to be asking, so what about men who basically, get things? Do they get things, or they work witchcraft? Okay? Or you have to look at their bloodline heritage. Okay? But normally men do not. That's why they always seems to be one to be powers, because they don't born with that abundancy. It's the women. And whoever this person is now finding out, oh my God, is really my divine feminine. Because this person can't hurt their divine partner. The one who goes rogue. So you have to understand, is yin and yang. One is feminine and one is masculine. Now, this is two person who came off from the same starlight or stardust or whatever. So their art is split into two. When these two people come together, they are aware of who they are. But you do not have to be in a relationship, especially when you know, but you feel, no, this person have done me many injustice in another lifetime. What you do is that you stay afar and you help this person to work out whatever they're going through, put them back on track. Especially if you are someone who came to help your divine counterpart to get off of the karma wheel because you need to ascend. Okay? So every time that you need to ascend, your divine counterpart is keeping you back. And someone is going to be saying, why don't you just kill the motherfucker? But yeah, no, you can't. Because it is your divine counterpart. If you put the two hearts together, it closes in. Okay? So it's like the opposite, the masculine to who you are as a feminine. Okay? And but when you meet this person. So whoever this person now is now really recognizing Jesus Christ. Okay. Now I understand. And this is why whoever you are, Capricorn, you are just really, you have no more emotion towards people, because it's like you came down to help this person to elevate. And this person just, again, in this lifetime, this person have done it in so many lifetimes. And this is the reason why you try to help this person. This is the last time. This is the last time. So this person is in doomsday. Because if they don't recognize who they are and make the changes, they are in doomsday. Okay, there is no help for this person, because nobody else is going to be helping this person, not even a soulmate or a twin. They only have one twin flame. So whoever this person is, because now two lawyers is now recognizing, no, this was jealousy. This was like targeting a person. This was just jealousy. These people just targeted this person for whatever the reason is and was. It was just real jealousy. So no, there is no coming back. There is no, this person don't want any excuses. There's no comment, but this person is like, return my money. You know, it's not yours. It wasn't given to you. You stole the letter out of my house. And then you make reasons that I'm not in my house so that you could take the letter and give it to someone else and change and copy my identity and my information. No, you drugged me on top of it. You could have killed me. Or was that what you wanted to do? So Capricorn, you are like, no way. I have no energy. I told you, action. People do not understand the action that they does. And whoever this person that did the action, there is an ending that is coming up for this person. Because this person is now recognizing that the action that they carry out on you, Capricorn, was the wrong one, because it's going to be ending them up in jail. This person is aware that they're going to be going to jail. It's not that this person doesn't know. This person knows that everybody is looking at how they get connected, because you have to understand, ladies and gentlemen, some people don't walk on the same street as you, okay? And if you cannot understand, and if your parents never teach you, if someone don't want to be in a relationship with you, leave the person. Why in God's name you want to take what the person have created and then you're going to be with your bloody self? Oh, all of you people come here, fuck you and your mother, and all of these people who tell you that, oh, they come here. Why didn't you people make arrangement for yourself and create a better world? People work hard to create what they create in their lives. So fuck you and all you people that is sitting down saying that people get anything. The only people that get anything is people who are exil Zucker refugees. Okay? So you just don't have any ambition for your life, and you just think that you could sell your body in order to accumulate anything in life. That's not what life is all about. So in the second week, yeah, profound. Yeah. In the second week, you are like laying it down. In the second week, you are like laying it down. You know, and you know, that is just one thing that I've really recognized how really evil and devious a person can be. You know, you're going to be jealous of someone when someone work 24/7. You work for the person see that you work 24/7, 10 hours in a week, but yesterday you're going to say, oh, you people come here and get. Nobody gets anything. Have some ambition and stop walking around using your body. So yeah, third week, perfection. It's not a matter of you're a perfectionist, Capricorn. It's a matter of you go for what you want. You know, I consider myself to be a perfectionist, and I'm not. But it's one of my faults, which I know. But I'm not perfect, and I will never be perfect because I'm not the source of all things. But in other words, I treat people with kindness and respect. But if you are going to be going out of your way in order to help a person because you recognize that a person did not get a good beginning with life, and you see this person, you see what is affecting this person, and you're trying to help this person, and this person is going to be turning around, trying to steal what you have worked for and created in your own life, this person is mentally disturbed. It's not your problem. This person mother messed them up. Because number one, a mother should have been telling a man, you are not going to be looking at the pocket of a man. Okay? Freedom, Capricorns. Freedom from this bullshit, from these people, from these annoying things. Freedom, Capricorns. Freedom. Congratulations, Capricorns. So a whole lot of you Capricorns, whatever is going on, a whole lot of you Capricorns is just, you are cold as ice. You have no emotions anymore for anyone. You are just, leave me the hell alone, people. You are just recognizing you can try to help people. You can see people weakness, trying to help people, and they're the one that is going to be pulling the rug from under your foot. Okay? And you Capricorn is like, nope, got no emotional for no one. You are as cold as ice. The only person that lighten up your heart is your child. And to see that they took your child, and you know that this person eat and drink with you, know where your child was, know what was going on, you know, you're just evil. You're spit out by the devil. So storm boat. Persevere, Capricorn, persevere, and courage to keep sailing, even in the midst of crisis. Persevere, persevere. You are going to be overcoming this. They are the eyes of the darkness, staying alert in the darkness of the night to discover hidden truths. Ladies and gentlemen, I did that for like 2 years in order to find out what these people was all about. I say, I used my eyes in the darkness. My ears and eyes was open. I was gathering all this information from these people, ladies and gentlemen. My ears and eyes was just so open. I was gathering all of what these people were saying. And because I'm an analyst, I am going to analyze every information you said to me, and I'm going to see through the BS and what your story is, okay? And whoever this person is, this person basically befriend you, okay, and stab you in your back. But guess what? Where's the money? Okay? So whoever this person, because I end for this young lady who signed for money that was not hers, and they're not really recognizing that this man is really off. Okay, but I think this man has been using this card to get out of a lot of legal problems. I would love to talk to this mother to really have a conversation with this mother. Weren't you aware that your child was not 100%? You know, honestly, ladies and gentlemen, if I was this person, mother, I would just tell when he brings home girls, I would just say, listen, I know you love my son, but my son is not really 100%. And I don't want that if he does you wrong, it's going to come back on us. I would really explain to the person, if the person chooses to go in the relationship, then, you can't make changes. But I'm going to warn them. I'm going to warn that, listen, my son is crazy as hell. And I mean, literally crazy. Okay. So, people can protect themselves. But you condemn what your son does. Okay. You know what your son does. You condemn these things. That your son is going to be coming up and always having problems with people. You know what your son is. Talk to your son as a mother. Let your son understand that things that he's doing, he's going to be getting caught for it at some day down the line. It doesn't matter how long. All of these European criminal things that went to Canada and America, they're still finding them. I mean, ladies and gentlemen, I can't imagine what kind of mother you are. You're just a fucked up mother. Okay? And a lot of people don't recognize that their own parents fuck them up. Okay? And I cannot imagine that you keep on recognizing that this person is always having a problem and is always this and is always that. Say to the person, you can't have a relationship because you're not capable to be in a relationship. People have trauma from childhood, and that is what messed up a lot of people. A lot of people is born so beautiful in this world, but because parents fucked up their kids. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but you all know that and understand. Not all parents, because we have very good parents. But whoever this person is, you are mentally disturbed. That you go to someone for help. You ask the person is there 24 hours, basically stressing out to help you to get out of situation that you made that you should not have made in the first place. People see your weakness, and this person is recognizing, oh my God, all of these women recognize this man's weakness and use this man. Oh my God. and you are there helping this person, and this person decide to really knife you in the back, like stab, and it was like 10 knives coming at you in the back. When you recognize the weakness of this person, why is this person going through all of the situation, and you're really there trying to recognize, oh my God, this is the weakness, this is the flaws of this person, and you're trying to help this person, and this person is basically using a knife and stabbing you in your back. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let them go. Okay, Capricorn, I will speak to you, please. Thumbs up, and so that the videos can pick up on the thing there, and they can find other Americans, because I upload on the European IP, and that's just the reason why a lot of my followers is ask me, oh, it comes, you have to subscribe, ladies and gentlemen, so that when I load videos up, you're notified, okay? Because I do it like I programs when they're supposed to fall and that sort of thing. Please remember, go check out the Leo season. I know you Capricorns do not like Leo season, okay? So Capricorns, be on your foot between July 27. Go check out the reading. I might put it under this video. July 22nd to August 22nd. It is the Leo season, and see in the house of the Leo, a Leo is going to jail. Namaste.